What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. Here are my talents. Kind of got a late start on recording this, but we just ran off the boat, so it is the beginning. Looks like we got mine. Of course, they got Lighthouse. I'm gonna stealth over there and see if I can't get it. Looks like there's already another Druid over here, so because I'm tank, I'm hoping that Druid lets me go bear form to cap the flag, just in case someone jumps out on me. It will do a lot less damage to me than it will to them. And he comes back out, so he's right there just in case someone does jump out on me, which no one does. And now it's time to go stealth to stealthy kitties at Lighthouse. Looks like they're pushing mines, and it looks like they're probably going to win Waterworks, just judging by DPS wise. We only have 5 people DPSing. They're 6 now, so you know. Stupid yawns, man. I'll tell you what. Just stupid yawns, man. I need like a censor button to hit every time I yawn, or just like cuts it out. Kind of boring so far, but I am running Feral Infinity in these. I just wanted to see what the DPS was like. Also pouncing on someone, opening with Rake for that stun isn't bad. Yeah. I'm realizing I'm not using Feral Affinity as much as I thought, just due to the fact that if I'm in a fight, there's normally more than one. And if they hard switch to me while in Feral form, I could get blown up pretty quick. So, always in tank form. Gonna just jump on this guy, get a rip and a rake on him, get Adaptive Swarm on him. Now I'm gonna go bear form, charge the healer here, bash him. And now it's time to basically stay Guardian like I said earlier. I want to stay on this healer as much as possible, so I'm getting my thrashes out on him. I should just be mangling the hell out of him now. There's a rogue there. Of course, I hit the wrong button. Telling everybody to go Waterworks because they're starting to hit Lighthouse really hard. And yeah, so thrashing as much as I can, staying on that healer as much as I can. It looks like we have a healer here who's going down. War Stomp there, got 3 of them. And yeah, our healer went down, so I'm realizing I'm probably going to have to spin this flag against, what, 6 people? 5 people, 6 people, somewhere around there. Staying on this healer, incapacitating roar there, as used as an interrupt. Interrupt that heal. So basically, I'm just sitting this healer as much as humanly possible. My trinket must still be on cooldown. I get knocked out of the fear because of that. I hit the wrong button, of course. Going to bar skin the stun. They're kind of blowing me up pretty well, but I think backup is on its way. I go ahead and use Survival Instincts, or Nature. Yeah, Survival Instincts, I think is what it's called. Going to go for a clone here on the healer, or the Shadow Priest. I get it. Healers across the map over there, so just wanted to stop some of the Shadow Priest damage. Knockback there was from the healer, I believe. Going to charge back to the Shadow Priest. There's the healer. I'm still telling people to go Waterworks. It looks like I might go down here. I'm using all my defensive cooldowns are used. Barskin just came off cooldown, which is probably going to save my life, and a healer just got here. So healer just showed up in perfect timing. Going to sit this healer here. I don't have an interrupt or a stun or really anything to interrupt those heals. Incapacitating roar right there. Actually, I didn't use it. It must be another Druid here. Yeah, another Druid using incapacitating roar there. I just noticed there's a Berserker in that hut. I'm probably going to use, stampeding roar to go get the Berserker before one of them can run in and get it. And jump back on the healer. Just make his life a living hell. He's kind of getting my stacks, my thrash counts on him. I go ahead and go kitty for him here just to get a couple more bleeds on him with the rip. And War Stomp there, of course, missed. He was way out of range there. But I'm staying kitty form. I don't think kitty actually does that much damage. So I'll just go back to bear form, get my stack back on him. I do have rake and rip on him, which are going to be decent ticks for damage. But yeah, I mean, if normally if I'm going to be attacking... that stupid-ass monk. Ugh. I'm probably going to say something. I already know. Because it's pissing me off just looking at it. So I'm probably going to type something. What you think? Yeah, I'm going to type something. I feel it coming. As soon as this guy dies. Here it comes. Yep. Oh, I love it. He took off like 8 dots on that healer to do his incapacitation which lasted, I don't know, 2 seconds. So you took off 8 dots to do a 2-second or 2-second. Like, it doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. It shows me that you have no idea what you're doing, especially when that's the only target in the area. So everyone's targeting him. It's not like you're CCing him so he could blow up a DPS. You literally CC'd the only kill target that we could kill, and you took all our dots off. And I wish I could report you away. Rogue jumps out a monk here. This rogue's got a crap ton of health. I'm just trying to get bleeds on him. I have a feeling he's going to switch to me, so I go bear form before he can stun me. But my bleeds are not ticking too bad. As long as the monk doesn't take them all off again. I charge him to bash because he is going after one of my healers. Make sure I have dots on him because I don't want him re-stealthing. But even if he does, that's fine because he almost died. I realize that I don't have tank PvP gear on. So my damage is low because of that. My trinket has not worked because of that. And now, finally, I can have PvP gear on. And we're halfway through the match. So, new moment, rookie moment, just retarded moment, whatever you want to call it, goes to me. I have the most retarded moment of this Battleground, being in PvE gear for the first, 6 minutes? Genius, I know. Pure genius. Yeah, I can't believe I did that. It's not hard because you just go to it and click a button, Just click a button. I'm going to go ahead and take the leaf. There's no reason for it to sit there. Mage went stealth. I'm waiting for that rogue to pop back on the mage as soon as the mage comes out of stealth. But looking at the radar, I don't see anyone. So the only thing we have to really worry about is that rogue popping out on that mage. Or trying to zap the mage and go for the flag. But I'm here to stop that. And I think that rogue knows I'm here. So he's not going to come out until he at least has someone else here with him. Damage-wise, just looking at it, we have a Boomy that's going pretty hard. We have a Demon Hunter that's close to 2k. DK 1600. I'm at 1900, but of course that's because of not being in PvP gear, which increases damage by like 40%, which is super nice. Gonna jump on the ret first just to rake and slow him. There's that good old rogue I knew was coming. Looks like the pally's trying to go for the flag, so it looks like I'm actually going to have to sit here and, spin the flag as much as I can. War Stomp there gets both of them. Putting Moonfires on everyone I can. You know the thing. Now I pop Berserker, so I'm just spamming Thrashes right now. It looks like they were trying to CC the heals. I'm just going to go ahead and go heals then. Bash that heal just to interrupt them. It looks like they switched to the healer, which is good. Already used trinkets, so I can't get out of this fear, but I do have a lot of dots on me, so I'm hoping one of them will come off. Overrun there. It's not really going to stun him because he's probably DR'd. And we get the kill. Of course, Shadow Priest is left. Going to go Thrash, Moonfire, all that good stuff. He does a knockoff, which is cool because I can just charge back to him. DPS in, looks like he used Dispersion in there somewhere, or Fade, because he wasn't taking any damage there for a little bit. But yeah, he's going to go down before the healer can probably res here. We lose mine, but we are at 1300. So I'm not too worried about it, just because we win with one. So not too worried about that. Berserker. So Berserker with Pharaoh Infinity just hit for 2k. I don't know if that was a shred or a bleed dot. Probably a shred. But it's really weird because, a Mango or a Maul hits for that much. So, again, the only reason I'm thinking Pharaoh Infinity is for the open stun. And that's probably it. I don't even see its advantages. I might try Balance Infinity. Boomy, Mookin, whatever you want to call it. Might try that just because that way I can hit everybody range. When they get in melee, I just go tank. And it also increases my area, like my damage area, by a couple meters, or a couple feet, whatever it is. Thrash in here, sitting on the healer, of course. War Stomp there, got all three. Booyah. Pally does do a good bop on the healer. Kind of sucks. No mage here to take that off. So going back to healer now, bops down, going to interrupt that. Prayer of healing. Looks like the DK is switching with the healer on me. I'm getting a little low health. I need to pop bar skin, which as soon as I pop bar skin, I get the iron fur and the frenzy regen because that's the legendary I'm running. So I was going to heal up anyways, but we do have a healer here that's helping me out. Looks like the ret's going super hard. Oh, no, rogue came out too. I'm going to clone the rogue. Because it does look like the ret came out super hard. Bash the ret to give my healer some time. Gonna clone the ret now because he has wings. He goes and heads in trinkets. Gonna clone the rogue now because it looks like he's bursting. Should have cloned the ret because he still has wings out. And that healer's just gonna get blown up. Rogue with like 40k health. Ret with wings. You're just gonna die. But like I said, we win with one. As long as I can spin this as long as possible, we should be fine. Popping Berserker there, so now I can just spam Thrashes, and should be good enough to spin it. Looks like backup's coming. A ret just showed up, which is my healer, and Priest is showing up for DPS, so it's going to be a pretty good combo there. I don't really have many defensive cooldowns anymore, so I'm glad a healer showed up, but they switched really hard to him. I have one Frenzy Regen that I can use. I don't know. And I got bar skin up again, so that's a good one. I'll go ahead and use bar skin to... I knew the stun was coming. But, yeah, so I was able to spin it until the end. Switching to PvE, Gary got my DPS over 2k, which is nice. Damage-wise, I was third behind the Boomy and a Shadow Priest, which I am totally okay with. They do a lot of AoE damage. Healing, I was fourth behind my two healers and their one top healer. Yeah, I'm okay with that too, because I basically sat Lighthouse the whole time, healed up when I can. 2 killing blows, 0 deaths. It's always nice when you don't die in a Battleground. Moonfire Dot, of course, is going to be my top damage, and then Thrash. Brambles being at 13% tells me they were targeting me a lot. And then you just have a breakdown of damage, how hard they hit. Let's see what Mangle hits for. Yeah, Mangle crits for 2,400, which is the same as that Shred crit. Actually, more damage. Damage taken, I was first. That is a very good sign. It means they were targeting me more than anything, more than my other DPS, and more than my healers, which is always a good thing. You want to piss them off, make them target you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Take care.